partially through the change, she went to shoot old mannequins. Did Zhao Liying surrender progress? She is giving a valiant effort as an entertainer, truth be told. Discussing the agent of 85 blossoms, Zhao Liying should be referenced. Sometime in the distant past, Zhao Liying additionally flabbergasted many individuals' childhood. Whether it is the blameless and beautiful Hong Ling legend of pursuing fish or the disastrous Xiaoguan Bloom Thousand Bone, Zhao Liying's fruitful understanding has profoundly engraved these individuals in everybody's heart. Furthermore, with the development old enough, Zhao Liying additionally started to look for change like other traffic stars, needing to turn into a serious entertainer and perform more different works, rather than continuously twirling around in icon shows. Zhao Liying has without a doubt shown earnestness, and there have been many endeavors throughout the long term. In any case, this year, only partially through the change, she at last saw few outcomes, and turned around to shoot another old mannequin with Lin Jingxin. The questions in the hearts of numerous watchers emerged: did Zhao Liying surrender progress? So today, I will show you August 18th, Zhao Liying's decision and progress out and about of turning into an entertainer. Outer approval. Contrasted in different entertainers, Zhao Liying has not been around in that frame of mind for quite a while, also that she has likewise delivered an exceptionally lovely schoolwork, The Flighty Old Mannequin Knowing or Not. This is likewise a show that we will zero in on breaking down today. This show is of incredible importance to Zhao Liying. Here, she not just has the chance to play with a ton of old entertainers, yet additionally approaches remarkable great plots and great creations. A decent acting entertainer makes her acting abilities take off, and a magnificent show series can give her an incredible reward. Adequately sure, after the transmission of Knowing or Not, it turned into a moment hit, which straightforwardly revived the public's view of Zhao Liying's acting abilities, and she was subsequently viewed by many individuals as the top acting in 85 Blossoms. As a result of this show, Zhao Liying has acquired both distinction and fortune, and all the recognition from the rest of the world for her acting abilities fell on her head on the double. This is most likely whenever she first has confronted such an instinctive face, a benevolent assessment brought by her acting abilities. All things considered, her past execution must be supposed to be adequate in icon shows, and it is a long way from being commended. From this time on, Zhao Liying has strolled all the more decidedly out and about of change, and has a ton of significance to be a respectable entertainer from here on out. Battles on the way. It's not the initial occasion when Zhao Liying has done this in the progress to shooting antiquated mannequins. Subsequent to Knowing or Not, Zhao Liying was plainly confronted with an exceptionally excellent decision, and numerous dramatizations expressed a desire for peace to her. Be that as it may, a Yufei transformed everybody's assumptions for her into outrage. Full stop. We won't discuss this show. At any rate, everybody has gained notoriety for the nature of the dramatization. From that point forward, Zhao Liying has been discouraged for quite a while, and it is assessed that she is throwing among turning and not turning. Furthermore, the current year's bliss to 10,000 homes without a doubt gave her a delightful circle back. Talking about which, the outcome of this show is really like the model of Knowing or Not. It is a decent creation plus old show bones, which together have made Zhao Liying the courageous woman. The plot of this show is more exact, and it requires Zhao Liying to put down her golden calf trouble, yet without a doubt, she has done everything. To assume the part of He Xingfu well, Zhao Liying clearly put a great deal of exertion into it. She couldn't care less about excellence and offensiveness yet just serves the job, and her lines have additionally improved essentially. This is the truthfulness of Zhao Liying's change. You can envision that when everybody is anticipating Zhao Liying as a result of this show, the following dramatization she will shoot ends up being an old mannequin show once more, and it doesn't look generally excellent. Individuals are awful about has Zhao Liying surely given up on her development in acting? It appears a piece too arbitrary to attract conclusions now. She is just like the sort of scholar with inside the magnificence who has a mainly risky overall performance. You cannot choose whether or not she desires to be absolutely rotten, or she desires to build up a lot. But searching at Zhao Liying's journey, you'll genuinely discover that she could be very critical approximately being an actress. In fact, she is critical approximately being an actress. As audiences, it is simple for us to switch our love for the characters to the actors themselves, in order that we have a great influence of the actors themselves, and we additionally unconsciously care approximately her improvement. Zhao Liying's grievance has by no means been whether or not she is respectful or now no longer, however whether or not she is severely transforming. It may be visible from right here that the target market's expectancies of her are absolutely distinct from the ones of visitor stars. And Zhao Liying has certainly been running hard. you can see her development in each drama. The hassle of stammering strains is essentially invisible now. She has a lovely look and confined desire of roles, and he or she nonetheless performed the villain in Who is the Murderer. Zhao Liying has attempted a lot, and he or she has been critical approximately being an actress. But in lots of cases, it isn't as much as the actor to determine what function to play. This is wherein the peculiar phenomenon of her historical puppets and actual dramas performing alternately appeared. But allow me say, so long as each function is taken severely and each overall performance is executed with heart, why need to care what sort of drama you're starring in? As the announcing goes, there aren't any minor roles, and no person is their very own protagonist. Of course, there may be no professionals and cons among idol dramas and critical dramas. For the target market, there may be simplest appropriate overall performance. So as opposed to giving her an excessive amount of harshness, it smiles higher to be tolerant and wait patiently for her development. 02. Cheng Yi's endorsement records is out of the circle, he does now no longer consume CP bonuses, and the nice of lovers is excessive. During this era of time, all people will discover that the output of Cheng Yi's works has continually been very appropriate. The impact of every of his dramas could be very appropriate. Cheng Yi's characters in lots of works also are very pleasing. Good characters can frequently be great or famous. Some welcome. Now it may be visible that Cheng Yi's records in all components could be very appropriate. His private social platform has an excessive variety of retweets, likes and comments, that could nearly be as compared with famous visitors artists. Recently, all people determined that the records of Cheng Yi's endorsement is getting higher and higher, and lovers additionally expressed that everybody is inclined to help Cheng Yi, and the nice of Cheng Yi's lovers could be very excessive. According to information recently, a Sure emblem recommended with the aid of using Xiaozun, from the legitimate declaration to the buying carnival, the envisioned transaction extent has passed 50 million, and this isn't counting the balance. In addition, whilst Cheng Yi participated with inside the emblem's stay broadcast, the transaction extent passed 6 million inside some minutes, and in much less than an hour, the entire transaction extent passed 10 million. Such records remains very impressive of. After Cheng Yi had become famous with Inside the Beyond years, he has attracted many lovers and buddies one after another. Everyone determined that maximum of Cheng Yi's lovers are committed to him alone. For many years, Cheng Yi has been out of the circle via works and roles, however he did now no longer consume it. Too many CP bonuses. At the beginning, Li starring Cheng Yi become very famous, and he become cherished and supported with the aid of using greater audiences. Gradually, increasingly more netizens paid interest to him. Because his gown fashion is exceedingly out of the circle, he starred in lots of gown dramas one after another. At that time, there have been nonetheless a few issues with the after-income carrier of the show. Many lovers felt that the two main actors have been intentionally heading off suspicion. This becomes certainly an unhappy element for plenty lovers of the show. However, if they may be excessively concerned in CP, if this experience of CP is delivered out of doors the show, it'll have an effect on the recognition of the follow-up works of the two artists. In fact, as greater of Cheng Yi's works are broadcasted, people who realize him will discover that he's a totally measured person, and could now no longer intentionally create a few subjects and recognition for the sake of all CP lovers. Some time ago, Cheng Yi broadcasted dramas one after another, namely Agarwood as a Crumb co-starring with Yang Zi, and Bottom Line co-starring with Kei Wenjing. After the two works have been broadcast, the recognition become very excessive, and the target market did now no longer experience any dance whilst looking the drama. Cheng Yi challenged absolutely distinct roles in those dramas. When all people become chasing the drama all very immersive. This is exactly due to Cheng Yi. After they collaborated with Yang Zi on Agarwood as like Crumbs, the two have been greater measured with inside the interplay at the set and with inside the after-income procedure of a few staged broadcasts, and might now no longer intentionally create a few CP out of doors the play. Topic: allow all people deliver a love for the two into the play. Therefore, whilst the bottom line become broadcast, all people additionally appreciated the interplay among Kei Wenjing and Cheng Yi with inside the play. When this play become broadcast, Cheng Yi additionally participated with inside the Hello Saturday program, and there have been additionally some interactions with Kei Wenjing. But at any time Cheng Yi can draw close his experience of proportion, so a lot of Cheng Yi's lovers had been specializing in a number of his very own lovers till now. That is why his information have become higher and higher, and the nice of lovers are also very excessive. It may be visible that Cheng Yi's improvement plan remains very clear, and he is likewise a visionary artist.